I'm thankful that I did because I actually picked the right attorney. Once I picked Mr. Blackman and we sat down for the first time, I remember distinctly that we sat there for 15 minutes talking about family and children and everything else, and making me relax and making me feel better about what would happen in the future. We didn't talk about anything regarding the case until later on, and I always appreciated that because it relaxed me because I was really nervous. But working with Mr. Blackman and of course Mr. Shapiro has actually been a pleasure for me. Not only did I find the attorney that I knew that would justify what happened for me to help me change my life, but I found some people that I can really call my friends as well. They also always made me feel comfortable and optimistic about the future. And at that particular time, I thought my future was really, really bland. Oh, absolutely, and above and beyond that, I was totally prepared for this case. I the things that they brought forth to me and how to present it and how to do the things I needed to do and say the things I needed to do was outstanding. I was well prepared for it, and I was aware of the pressure of the case and what was going to happen to it. They made me quite aware of that, and of course it was hard, but my expectations of what happened to my lawyers is just outstanding. It's outstanding. Well, I was getting a little money from workman's compensation, of course, which was not very much to pay the bills, utilities, and such things. It was really hard to get by. But thankful I had Mr. Shapiro was able to find financing for me. He worked very hard and very diligently to help me in every way he could. And because of that reason alone, I believe that I was able to survive this whole time. Without his help and without the help of this whole organization, I just don't think I would have made it. I probably would have gave up a long time ago. During a portion of the trial, I was offered a large sum of money just to stop it, to quit it. And at that time, I was in a lot of pain, going through a lot of pressure, and the trial was hard. And I remember talking with Mr. Shapiro, and he said something that really struck with me that I had actually written down and put it on my wall. He says, what they offer and what will happen will alter your life. And I thought about that. If they offer me some money and I take it, it will alter my life. But I want to change my life. I don't want to be this way. I don't want to alter my life for a short period of time and then go on to what I was before. I wanted to change my life. So his suggestion said, you need to not alter your life, Dennis, but to change your life. What they're offering you will alter your life, but if you believe in us, we can change your life. And I believed in him, and it has changed my life. I have never felt this way. I don't have the pressures. I know I can sustain myself for the rest of my life as well as my children now. It seems like the whole world is open to me. At my age, I actually feel like I'm 21 years old. I have energy, I think more energy than I've had in years, even with the operation. I feel like a young man. I really do, and I feel like I can live to 100 years old. That's no problem. And so that has changed my life quite a bit. It's been wonderful. I highly recommend it. I'll even make the calls myself if that's what it takes. Like I said, Blackman and Mr. Blackman and Mr. Shapiro, they changed my life. And for that, I hope they can do the same for other people as well.